I want to know the toughest part about being a content creator is turning on the camera. Honestly, I ain't gonna hold y'all. It's the hardest part about being a creator. Worried about the content, worried about how it's gonna come out. Um, just worried about being entertaining. And it's stressful. It's stressful, but it fuels creativity. And if you can be comfortable with being uncomfortable, this can be an amazing outlet for anyone. Um, I haven't really taken advantage of the platform that I've created for myself to actually like speak. And it's crazy because I've built everything up ready for a podcast and ready for just something, but I've always wanted it to be perfect. That's the Virgo in me. So for those that don't know, um, I am a September Virgo, 9/11. Big V's in this chat. In the chat. And one of my traits is I come up with a lot of ideas and I want to execute them, but I want to make sure that they're perfect because I watch so many other people's things and I'm like, I can do that. I can do that. And I can do that. But then when you actually start doing it, it's like, God damn, this is this is a little tough, you feel me? But in reality, the only tough part about it is picking up the camera and turning the content on. And so much has happened since I recorded my last like sit down that I just haven't shared with y'all, and I feel like it's time to actually like share that experience. Because I think honestly, the last time I actually had a sit down that wasn't about my video games and everything, that was just like lifestyle, was I was talking to y'all about when I was becoming a father, and that was 3 years ago. That was 3 years ago. Um, Probably to this day, actually, because 3 years ago, tomorrow will be the day that we had Sanaya's gender reveal and baby shower. It's crazy to think about. It's been 3 years since my baby girl been here, and we've added another baby girl to the mix. We've got Jordan now. For those of y'all that don't know, um, and she's been a blessing too. Trust me, that's my little princess. I got my mini me, and I got my princess. Um, and fatherhood is great, guys. But I say that to say, like, in those 3 years, I could have been keeping y'all updated, really sitting down. But like, I took 3 years away to build something that I felt like was gonna be perfect. And you know what? Today I was just sitting here and I was like, today is the perfect day to just turn the camera on. You got it. You just turn the camera on and start something. And y'all, like, in those 3 years, I should take y'all on the story. So Sanaya was born. She kind of came abruptly one day, September 15th. It was 8 o'clock in the morning. She just, I was at work and Selena, she texted me. Now, mind you, I was working for Verizon at the time, so I'm working from home. She texted me and she's like, I think my water just broke. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, say you swear. And she's like, nah, I swear. I hit my supervisor immediately and I was like, yeah, it's time to go. I gotta go. Baby's on the way. Gotta go. I see y'all. Go ahead and send me what I need to do so I can get my parental time off so I can go ahead and get this ready. Because I ain't gonna hold y'all. I have been slack. Because I didn't think she was coming. She was early. She wasn't supposed to be here until October. And here it is, September 15th. Like, what are you doing? So I tell my supervisor it's time. We leave. We rush to the hospital. We're there for a little while. Baby girl finally comes. Beautiful girl. Can't can't take that away from neither one of them. Both of my girls were beautiful. They look like twins, to be honest with you. When they first came, like when both of them got here, they looked exactly the same. Jordan just a little bit smaller than Naya was. Um, but you know, at that moment, being thrust into fatherhood. You already know it was coming, but it comes quicker than you think. And so you just have to adapt on the fly. And I'm not gonna hold y'all. Like, being a parent really changes you. Going from just living for yourself and making sure that you're taken care of to now having to make sure this little one is provided for 24/7. Like, every single one of her needs has to be met before you can even think about taking care of yourself. Like, you have to make sure she's good. So that part right there of giving up, basically being selfish, was probably one of the toughest things I've ever had to go through, because I still wanted to content create and I still had my dreams and my goals to accomplish for my babies. But I was like, I had to put that on the back burner, because not only with fatherhood comes the responsibility of the baby, but now you have to juggle time between work and the baby. And so I was always conflicted as a new father that I wasn't spending enough time with my baby, that I was sleeping because I had to go to work. And it caused a ripple in my relationship, like a really bad ripple, almost irreparable, um, because I wasn't able to help like I wanted to, or like I could. I'm still fighting my own health issues, which one day I'll sit down and I'll tell y'all my backstory. But like, I'm still fighting health issues, trying to maintain that work. I'm the head of household, so everything falls on me. You know, you feel me? Like, everything falls back on me. So I can't take time away to bond with my baby like I want to, and that, I'm gonna hold you, that kill me. So eventually life catches up to you. And yeah, things just, one thing led to another, and we had to end up moving. Um, we moved into our new place. It took a little bit. In between that time, I had to switch jobs because, you know, if you know, you know. But I had to switch jobs. Uh, 2023 was probably one of the, outside of 2015 to 2017, 2023 was probably one of the toughest years of my life. Um, Two moves, had to move twice. One time just being in a place that I just could not stand. Emergency move spot. Um, Again, still, relationship still wasn't really repaired. It was functioning. It was a functioning relationship for the child, but it wasn't really like it was. You feel me? And so, you know, things happened. We bounced back, and then we finally got settled for a little bit, and then Jordan comes. And just as you're starting to master being a parent to one, and finally starting to bond with Naya, and I'm able to find my way in fatherhood a little bit. Now you got another one that you got to manage, and it's like, damn, like, how am I supposed to do this? I'm still trying to figure out one and life with one. Now, mind you, I'm trying some bullshit ass sales job, trying to be a car salesman, and I was good at it. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's not for the weak. And then just the place that I was selling cars for, I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't do it. It felt like it made me somebody, like sales period. I don't know. It just made me feel like I was somebody that I didn't want to be. Um, so stopped that. And then I looked up and landed the job that I have now, which I'm so blessed and grateful for, because it allows me the opportunity to be able to do stuff like this. But I got that, and I was like, cool, now I'm locked in. I was able to get my family straight. Me and my now fiance, we bounced back very nicely. We were able to get in a good place before Jordan got here, and we've been working very hard to maintain that up until now. We moved into a beautiful place, which we're about to upgrade again, and just because we've outgrown it. And yeah, life is beautiful. It's stressful. I would never not say it's stressful. Any parent out there knows what I'm talking about, but it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Man, it's been 2023 was rough. Couple jobs, learned some new things, but ultimately, if I had to go back and redo it all over again, I would do that whole year differently. That whole year. Only thing I wouldn't change about 2023 is finding out about my baby. But then that led into last year. And, last year went fantastic. It was stressful because, being an adult is stressful regardless. But last year was beautiful. Like, got to watch my girls grow. Sanaya started taking off. She's walking. She's beautiful growing up. Jordan comes along and she's equally as beautiful, so feisty, such a strong personality at a young age, and determined. She has a drive about her that I can't begin to describe. And she's only one, y'all. She's one now, and I just see something in her that's fantastic. Now Naya's my mini me. Our birthdays are 4 days apart, and I see me in her every day. I, and I want to harness that and make sure I can help her be the best version of her that she can be. I didn't have my dad, so being able to push her and give her that motivation to say, "Hey, baby, you can do this. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Whatever you want to do, you can do it. Go do it." I want to give her that push. I didn't have that. I was very much told pretty much what to do. And that's no disrespect to my mom or whatever, because she did whatever she had to do, and I love her for that, to keep me on the straight and narrow. But for me, my parenting style is going to be a hell of a lot different than hers. Very similar. I take things from her, but it's going to be a hell of a lot different. I ain't gonna hold you. But yeah, my daughter is gonna have the opportunity. Whatever she comes to me and tells me she wants to do, I'm gonna be for it. Like, I'm gonna stand behind her. I'm gonna support it. I'm not gonna down talk it. I'm gonna give her warnings, of course. I'm gonna let her know what the consequences could be, how it could turn out. But ultimately, at the end of the day, if you decide you want to do this, I'm behind you. Let's do it. But if we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it. We're not gonna half-ass it. We're not gonna do none of that. So give her something that I never had. Um, Same thing with Jordan. But Jordan, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like she's gonna be that every parent has that kid that they don't really have to worry about, and I feel like that's gonna be Jordan. And I see something in her that's gonna change the world. Both of my girls are gonna change the world, but Jordan's gonna accomplish some things, and it's gonna be it's gonna be amazing to watch them grow up. And I say all that not to pick favorites in my daughters, but I just see something in Jordan at a young age that I didn't see in Naya. Naya had a determination about her to be. I'm gonna say Naya's determination was more driven by wanting to keep up. Naya, and that's kind of how I was. I was driven by feeling like I needed to keep up, not because I was so much self motivated to succeed. I felt like I was behind, and I still feel like that a lot to this day. I feel like I'm behind and need to catch up, and I feel like Naya comes along the same way, and that's why I feel like I have to guide her. We have to guide her a little bit more. Jordan, I feel like isn't going to need that much guidance, and that could be just second child things. Second child might not need the same amount of guidance because you get to practice with the first. And shout out to my my big girl for being there. Like, her parents, we really had to grow with her, and we're finally getting to the point where we're able to teach her instead of growing with her. And it's crazy, y'all. It's crazy to witness. Parenthood is different. It is very much different for those of you that have never done it before. Will I change it for anything in the world, though? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's one of the best things I've ever done. Um, but I'm not done yet. I'm not done. I have a lot more to accomplish, and we will accomplish those things. Um, This is just episode 1 though. This is episode 1, the catch up. I just want to, come in here and touch bases with y'all and let y'all know kind of what's happening. I'm getting ready to build this thing. It's going to take off across the board between the podcast, the YouTube, just the regular YouTube with the streaming. We're gonna get back into some lifestyle vlogs too. We're gonna get it right. I'm gonna get this right. And then eventually, I got a real big surprise. A lot of people that follow me on Facebook and social media know what I'm working towards already. If you don't, make sure you follow my other socials. I'll make sure I link them in the bio. That way you can keep up, because what I got coming is big. But I'm only way I'm gonna make this work is with y'all support. The more support we get, and I'm not even talking about financially, y'all. The more support that we get just from views, follows, comments, and likes will do everything I need to not only be able to grow the channels, but eventually my goal is to start blessing y'all. I want to do so much for my community, for my viewers, my subscribers, my loyal subscribers, my people that really fuck with me. I want to do something for y'all. I want to be able to give back and bless y'all, but I can only do that with support. So, I say all that to say I'm back. The platform is a go, even if I have to do it myself. But if you want to be featured on the show, say something. Let me know. I'm willing to work with artists of all types, music, actual art, you name it. Whatever you do, come on the show. Let's promote it. Let's sit down. Let's talk about what you got going on. Let's do this. It's so much talent in the Carolinas and the surrounding areas that hasn't had their proper spotlight. And I'm trying to build something that would be able to give them that spotlight. And who knows, trying to get to interview some of the greats, some of the best, I want to be able to do that. Sit down and have a conversation with them, just pick their brain for us a little bit, get inside the mind of the success. And yeah, we're going to make it work. But I know I kind of rambled. It wasn't really like a episode meant to have a purpose. It's just kind of a catch up. 2 girls now. I'll bring them on one day, maybe show them to y'all. Maybe. You might have to catch them in a vlog. But if you follow me on social media, you'll see them. We're going to try to do 2 episodes a week. So this is episode 1. We're going to try to do 2 episodes a week. Next episode, I'll actually have more of a topic. This is just the catching up episode. Showing my face in public again, getting back out there, getting comfortable with being behind the camera, just talking and not filming, you feel me? Because I done got into the habit of filming and then just talking. I don't know, I ain't been able to do it, but I need to use it as an outlet because I have so much that I have to say. So, we're going to save it though. We have ran this one. I wanted to just get back on here, talk to y'all for a second. It has been lit. I will definitely catch y'all in the next episode. So stay tuned. Love y'all. Holla at y'all. This is The Platform, and I am your host, Dreadhead Neo, aka Josh. Signing off till next time. I'm gonna holla at y'all. So much for watching the video. If you like what you just saw, which I really hope that you did, don't forget to like, comment, and share the video. And definitely drop that subscribe before you leave and turn on that bell so you don't miss no notifications. We will catch y'all in the next video. I'm out. Love y'all. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.